The normal, that is the normal. The normal is something ordinary. Actually, the normal is produced or generated by the reasoning intellect. Reasoning intellect deals with the normal, and the reasoning intellect is what deals with religion and mysticism, with memory, with the past, pastology. That's the normal. That which is normal, that which is average, that which is acceptable to everybody, that which is popular, everybody deals with it. That is normal. And people are so comfortable dealing with it. If you are in the comfort zone, if you are in the familiarity zone, you deal with the normal. The normal, that which is so normal. You just move about it, move around, and you do it like Nigerians do. If you go to church, it's filled. If you go to school, it's filled. Very normal. And the country is sinking. So the normal is actually the average. Average people, normal people, ordinary people, customary people, traditional people, those who deal with tradition, those who deal with the normal, those who deal with the so-called faith, those who deal with habits, those who deal with beliefs. These are normal people, normalcy. They just deal with normal things. They are just there. You don't sweat, you don't trouble yourself, you don't do anything so serious. You just walk normally. The normal people, the ordinary people, the common sense reasoning people, those who do use common sense, those who do reasoning, those who do evaluation, who do ordinary common sense evaluation, common sense judging, common sense reasoning. That is the normal. That's what the normal is. Do it normally. All other things are taboos. All other things are utopia. This one is not normal. This is not. This is abnormal. So the abnormal is actually not even the best, because the abnormal is worse than the normal. The abnormal has to do with science, not religion, but science and art. The abnormal, it is what I call no sense reasoning or no sense rationalism. Because on the right, science deals with rationalism, rationality, or the rational. But religion and mysticism deals with the reasoning faculty, the reasoning intellect. The intellect that reasons is on the left, and the intellect that rationalizes, the rational intellect, the intellect of rationalism, that is imagination. That deals with science and art. That deals with fiction. But the science, the side that deals with the normal is non-fiction. It deals with non-fiction. It deals with facts, the fact of non-fiction. But the one that deals with the abnormal, that is the rational, that is imagination, that is fiction, that is fable, mythology. That's how it goes. So the normal things in life are the things that are not extraordinary. If you are dealing with the extraordinary, then you are dealing with 10 to 30% of the brain. Only the extraordinary person can deal with 10% and above of the brain. Because the extraordinary person is honest, is simple, very simple, is honest, is, or rather has integrity, it has purity. That is what we call 10% of the brain and above. That is what we call extraordinary. That is what we call perfect. Perfection is possible, very, very possible. But to deal with perfection, you must get to 10% of the brain and above. There you see, there you are at the mountaintop, and you can see the vistas, you can see everywhere at once. Everything at once. You can see, you can feel and see everything at once, because you are extraordinary. You are rare, uncommon, unusual. This is the state. This is the place where the best people are. 10% of the brain and above. The supernormal, the extra normal. That not just normal, not just abnormal, but the extra normal, the supernormal, the starry area, the area where you are a star. When you become a star, you are extraordinary. It doesn't matter what degree you have. It doesn't matter whether you even go to school, whether you went to school or not. The extraordinary person is extraordinary. Once you hit 10% of the brain and above, you are extraordinary. It doesn't matter who you are, you will do great things. You will be honest, you will be intelligent, you will be pure and perfect. You will be good, you will be admirable, you will be fine with that. That is the position. So we are calling on you. If you like what we are doing, if you like what we are saying, please let us know. Thank you very much for listening.